So the guy tells me, look, I'm a journalist. And welcome to Overtime, brought to you by KingsCast at www.kingscast.net. I'm Keith Korneluk.
And I'm Chris Kalasiewski.
And here we are, episode 15, in which we like to call, affectionately, This Week in Hockey.
Yes, that's right. Winding down the summer here. It's been a long one. I think we're all getting ready for the game to start here pretty soon.
Yep. Since there's not a lot of Kings news, we're going to talk about what's going on around the National Hockey League with a little spin. So, Dan Cloutier as a Red Wing is kind of like me being invited to Florida Panthers camp. It doesn't make any kind of difference.
For a team like Detroit that prides itself on its scouting and its free agent signings, it's shocking to me that they would have Dan Cloutier come to camp. I mean, come on.
On a winning team, he would still have a goals against average of 4, and that's with a defense in front of him consisting of Chara, Pronger, Niedermeyer, Phaneuf, Lidstrom, Weber, Suter.
It sort of makes me think, what's wrong, Detroit?
Dan Cloutier is the worst goalie to really ever take the ice in the last 4 or 5 years. I don't get it.
You know, this Phoenix Coyotes situation is just out of control. Move the team already. This proverbial stare down that Gary Bettman has had with Blackberry Jim, it's just, you looked away. You lost. It's time to admit that, move on, and take the $100 million and move the team to Ontario.
There really is no situation. Hockey in Phoenix should have never happened in the first place. That's like saying, hey, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to put a hockey team in New Mexico. Because Arizona, it's in the middle of the desert. I know Los Angeles is in the desert too and all that good stuff, but Los Angeles is a major mecca. Arizona, there's nothing there but cactuses and retired people. Of course it's not going to make it. So, if we're moving it to Hamilton, I think that a apt name for the team would be the
Phoenix, Arizona Coyotes of Hamilton.
The Hamilton Aero Bar.
The Hamilton Blackberry Storm.
The Hamilton Lay's flavored ketchup potato chips.
The Howlin' Hounds of Hamilton.
The Hamilton Snowbirds.
Derek Armstrong, your time has come. I'm sorry, my friend, this is not going to be a popular response, but it was time. It's time to get out with the old and in with the new. Hey, it's been a fun ride. It's been great. You remind me of my uncle who always puts me in a headlock and hits my shoulder really hard until I bruise. It's time to go. I'm sorry, man. Good luck in St. Louis. I think it's a perfect fit for you. But we can't take every popular player and have them ride off into the sunset on our team. It just doesn't work that way.
Oh, hell, I'm going to miss Derek Armstrong. I love you, bro. I love you in the ping pong segments. I thought you were good in the locker room. Who's going to take your place? Trevor Lewis? Come on. Derek Armstrong should have been re-signed. He's a good 2-year contract with the St. Louis Blues. So he can go back with Andy Murray. He'll probably be centering the second line. He'll probably play with Korea for all I know. I'm going to miss him. So Paul Kelly of the NHL Players Association got fired, and I think
actually,
you know what? I don't really care.
yeah, I don't really care either.
The Kings had their rookie camp this evening, and they lost 6-1 to the Phoenix Coyotes. The Phoenix Coyotes roster was made up mostly of people on tryout agreements, but we ended up losing. The good news is the Kings were something that they have never have been before, and that's tough. Colton Tuber fought 2 people at once. Cal Clifford got in 2 fights. Braden Shen had a hard check. It was a physical game.
The most important thing about these games is having the fans get their sort of first look at these players. It's all about the fights. Who's going to start a fight? Who's going to stick up for their players? That's what it's all about. It's not about who wins the game.
It's entertainment. You know what? It really doesn't mean anything. Why? Because one person may make the roster. Maybe 2 people. It's not like last year where you're going to have 6 people make the roster. Now, Chris just said to me off camera that this lighting makes me look sinister. So I say to you, come to our meetup or you will die. We're having a meetup in Las Vegas, Nevada on September 26th at 5 p.m. in the MGM Grand at Diego Restaurants.
Don't forget, hit us up at NHLTweetup.com. Hit us up on Facebook. Email us at kingscast@gmail.com. Let us know you're going to be there. Can't wait. We might even have some special surprises, perhaps some autographed items just for you for the first visitors.
I did get some emails saying 2 episodes ago you said there'd be drinks and things like that. We're not buying your drinks, okay? We're going to give you some t-shirts, we may give you a DVD, something like that, but you're not buying anybody drinks. Chris may buy you a shot, I don't know. Come and see us, it's going to be a great time. See the Los Angeles Kings. It's going to be a lot of fun. See you in Vegas.
So there you have it, this week in the National Hockey League. I know, we're excited for the games too.
Okay, so it was a very antiquated edition of This Week in Hockey because, frankly, there wasn't a lot going on in hockey. However, next week, it'll be the first preseason game. It'll be at Staples Center.
KingsCast will be there live, covering the event, looking for some crazy fans, looking to meet up with everyone.
Don't forget to check us out on the web, www.kingscast.net. Hit us up on Twitter. I'm Keith Cornelick.
I'm Chris Kalaszewski.
And thank you for watching Overtime by KingsCast.